So I fell for that thing that ZeniMax does where they put the Elder Scrolls Online on sale for like $5, and then you're like, has been a while since I buried my head in an MMO. And then you're like, it's only like $7. And then so you buy the base game, and you're like, that kicks ass. You're like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. But you say to yourself, no fucking way, man. I'm not gonna subscribe, man. I'm not gonna do that. So you don't subscribe. And then what you do is you buy the DLC, because you're like, okay, keeping it real, man, just buying what I can have for myself, just buying licenses. And then you're like, oh wait, some of the stuff in the Crown store is pretty fucking cool. I want some cool costumes. I want a sword that lights up. I want some crap to put on my face. That looks the bomb sauce. So you're like, crowns are on sale because it's the holiday. I'll just spend like $40. And so you do that, you get some stuff, and then you're like, wait, they have houses in this game? So then you get more, and then you're like, you know what? Maybe I really do like this game because I've been up all night playing it. You know what? ESO Plus is only like, what? Like less than 20 bucks, Canuck bucks a month. I'm totally, and you get crowns so I can buy more shit. And then you lock yourself up for the holidays because you're like, fuck, I finally got some time to myself, man. And this is scratching an itch I forgot I had. So you play ESO, and then you're like, $400 later on crowns. This is not counting the $100 that was on the PS4 gift certificates that people kindly gifted you. You find yourself level 50, balls deep, absolutely committed to, oh, I gotta do my crafting, Rich, I gotta play the game, bah, 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 bah. So I may have, and I bought a pack rat, see? I may have fallen for it. And so this is my tune. This is Dane Green. She be chillin'. She's a wood elf, which I now know are cannibalistic elves who take veganism the opposite. They're like, you cannot touch the plants, but you can eat people. And that's kind of awesome. So I don't know what to do. I played an ass ton in this game. I did not think I would like this the way that I did. I mean, like, I did some Skyrim. And the thing with Skyrim is every time I, like, get my... I have to start off my day with violating this bakery boat, by the way, because I learned where the flour is. And the flour is here on this boat. And so I just raid this boat every time I come into my starting zone here. I don't understand the lore. I don't understand nothing. I never finished Skyrim. Like I was saying, as soon as I get to, like, I've got my houses, I'm like, Like the ones that you sort of build and customize, and the one in Riften, because that one kicks the most ass. And then I wander off because I get bored. And so I thought, you know, I'll play this game. We'll, you know, something to do on the holidays. I got some time to myself, and now I'm, like, kind of addicted to it. Kind of loving it. Kind of spent like $400 on it. Which, okay, so, Dane, are you about to rationalize why you spent 400 Canuck bucks on this? Kinda, but so, like, I have said before that I don't have a problem with paid content. Not really. It kind of depends what it is. And I don't know if you can actually pick up the.
Yeah, hey, before I forget though, there's do you know about companions?
Oh, you can hear it off my mic. Oh no! Oh no! Hang on.
Have you got one?
Okay, I don't think PSN allows me to record. Yo, it doesn't matter! I forgot! Dane, you've forgotten how to record things because you spent too much time actually playing video games. I'm recording to an Elgato. You can hear all the madness that lives here in this magical elven world. Let me show you the most crazy schizophrenic place I've ever been online. Because back in my day when we played World of Warcraft, nobody had a flippin' mic. Yeah. Let's check it out.
It's just
when you're gonna go as far as saying
it's usually not
that,
this
like,
tame.
people are literally sacrificing
This is PlayStation North America, by the way. Should you wish to join me?
It's just theories.
I know, and I'm
the other day I was in some place called Somerset, because again I don't understand the lore, and some guy was just broadcasting Jordan Peterson lectures.
Right.
I assume this means they haven't loaded in. So come with me while my mostly noob ass explores ESO for the evening. What's going on, guys?
There's real cannibals, there's real murderers, there's real rapists.
What are they talking about, do you think?
Just because you haven't seen it does not mean that doesn't exist.
Bro, I've
That's the one
literally
thing that
taken
you're
2
failing to
fucking bullets
understand.
for this country. Literally stop.
This guy's taking bullets for this
So-
country. Which country do you think it is?
happens. It be like that. You're so stupid. Okay, bro. Well, it'd be like that.
They're like getting in a fight. Hey,
It happens.
look, check this out. I
But
got.
They're not.
I
It's
can
not
I can
like someone
serenade
fucking
them with
signed a record
my
deal with them.
bone-shaped
By the way,
hand
you're gonna
pan. Check this
sacrifice
out.
your kid for this fame and money. That is the
Dane,
most
Dane, do the
think
thing.
everybody
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I don't
Bone-shaped
think
hand pan. Here we go.
What? It's not magical.
Look, this chick. She's dancing for
It's
me. We're
really
good.
not. Don't you think something would have come out by now? Do you really think they've got?
I have no plan for this particular play session because I have no idea how I'm gonna handle this. I used to wonder, like, if I had recorded during World of Warcraft days, what the hell would that have looked like? I think it would have looked a lot like this in text.
I might be dead wrong. Fuck, probably am. But
Look at these fucking people.
you know, like, you don't think Chris Angel does magic, do you?
Okay, they're talking about Chris Angel. All right, let's get out of here. Anyway,
Chris Angel?
I guess what we'll do is, I don't know. Let's do some.
No.
Let's take a look at the store. Let's see what I spent all my effing money on. Yeah, that's leftover crowds. So the sale is over, and now I'm blown away by how much this crap actually costs. So check this out. Yes, take me to the PlayStation store, because everything was on sale, which being female is a weakness of mine. And I was like, I can buy some pretty costume, mostly housing. Do you know how much like real money we would have spent in World of Warcraft RP days on housing? If we'd had it, the amount of care that was put into people writing out descriptions of the guild hall when we could have just had one. So this is blowing my mind that this is how much these crown packs actually cost. So this is like the in-game currency bought with real currency. I'm a little bit amazed because I was spending about this price for this pack to buy a house. Now I will say there of the real money that I spent, there's about 100 of it that I realized I really didn't help myself with. But whatever. Dane, you were gonna rationalize why you did this. Sure, because I'm an adult and it's my money, and I don't have a predilection towards gambling. I never have. It's never done my thing. FOMO, am I weak to that? It kind of depends what it is. Also, this is not my first rodeo with this kind of shit, and it's fine. Some of this stuff, there's all these really great videos, because you bet your ass I got deep into this, doing like the caffeine party all night, trying to grind up my levels, about like what's worth buying, what's not, what you can get in game, what isn't. And here's my stance on cash buying stuff. So a lot of this crap, it looks like you can sort of unlock with like your daily endeavors or whatever. It's just like, go kill some animals, blah blah, and you get points. And it's super inflated, but you can go do it. Oh, they have new stuff. None of it is like, that looks kind of cool. Let's see what that looks like on me for fun.
I'm gonna save this myself.
Should I buy that? That's kind of awesome. Deep Elf Executioner. So especially with that outfit that I'm currently wearing. Okay, see how much joy that brought me? I'm an adult with very little time, and there's sort of the triangle, the iron triangle, right? You can have something good, fast, or cheap. And this kind of, I believe, translates into just your time as a person, right? And when it comes to games, especially, right? When you have more time than money, absolutely grind that if you know, when that's the option. When you have less time than you do money, as long as you have the money to burn, shall we say, and that doesn't mean that you're like necessarily rich or whatever, like within reason, right? Like, you know, I don't like to go to movies. I like to play games. I like to do that. So if I want to burn it on an executioner's hood, I will burn it on an executioner's hood, because that's my money. Fuck off. I kind of want to buy that.
Somebody that's, really interested.
What do we think? But I also like my hairdo that I have. So I don't know. I'm undecided on that. But anyway, what got me in this one was, okay, so I guess I'm ESO, whatever. Dane goes shopping, let's do it. Was the fucking housing. Oh yeah, this here, I agree with just about everybody else who has an opinion on this, which is this is bullshit. The conversion rate for the loot crates is not good. I don't think I've ever really been into a game that had loot crates. I'm trying to think if...
Guess what, Reaper?
I mean, maybe, but they weren't, like, in the forefront, I don't think. So this is kind of my first experience hanging out around these. I did not buy any of these. I had about 6 free ones, I guess, that got tossed on my account. And I opened them and stuff, and I converted what was in there into the crystals, because this is how layered this is. So you have your in-game gold, you have your real money, you have the crowns that you buy with your real money, and then when you don't like the shit that's in your crown crates, because it's like potions and crap, you convert them to crystals to buy shit like this. So like, that's many, many layers of diminishing returns for value on there, which is, I guess clever, but I can see where this is like... I can see where this must be quite dangerous if you're, you know, younger and you don't understand how to manage your money, if you have problems with, like, delayed gratification, if you have a gambling problem, if you... You know who talks a lot about why this stuff is dangerous and makes very good points is Jim Sterling. Jim Stephanie Sterling, I should say, sorry. They have really interesting points on this because to me it's kind of a non-issue, and when I've listened to their stuff I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I could see how that's kind of an issue. I mean, like, I too have ADHD and this is not an issue for me, but that's an issue they say causes them to have it, I guess, if I understood correctly. Anyway, I think these are kind of a ripoff. I got the little marking on my face from what was in there, and I got a little costume for it, but whatever. I really kind of like that. I might have to buy that. That's kind of cool! But... what got me was because I'm a girl. I'm gonna use that as my excuse, and you don't understand. All right, so I play a lot of games on this channel. Those are not the games that I typically sit and burn hours and hours and hours upon just to chillax and turn off my brain. I played The Sims 3 still. I play No Man's Sky. I play shit with housing and building, and when I got to this, I was like, what? What? I could have a house with furniture and shit in it, ah! And this is where I made my first mistake, and mistake is a strong word, where I spent money I didn't really need to because I didn't realize it wasn't that big of an issue to do. So, most of these here houses you can buy with gold. When they're apartments, these little ones that are like 660, it's like 3,000 gold, or like it's not a big deal. I can grind it in a session. It's not even an issue. So I did spend real money on. I think it was this one actually. And so what did I buy with real money? I bought this one, which is cool. I bought this one. I bought that one, and I bought a big one. Oh, I bought that one. And I guess I bought that one. Dane, did you buy any with gold? Yes, I did. I bought my first house under my very own grinding power of converting my time minutes alive to gold was humble mud. And it kicks ass. So, and I think their deal with these other ones is like some of their housing is... They're definitely doing that fear of missing out thing. Because this was not here before. They had like... Well, because it was like the holiday, they had like a Christmas one. I bought that one because I actually thought it was pretty fucking cool. And they had like a druid place. I don't know. And it looks like they just sort of cycle out some of these really enormous houses. Actually, I haven't looked at this one. Like I said, I don't have a plan for how I'm going to record this. So let's just Dane Plays ESO Part 1. Dane wanders around trying to figure it out. I really haven't, because I got very confused with this, because when I started I was like, oh, this would be like World of Warcraft, right? Which is my only real experience with MMOs. They just were never my thing, until they were my thing. And then, by they, I mean that one. And I was like, and I was really on the fence with it. Like, I was like, alright, I'll buy it because it's on sale, blah, blah, blah. And I'm burning gift certificate money, so I'm not, oh wait, no, the only way to preview, though, is furnished. See, you know what this does to me is, remember when we played The Last of Us and all I did was wander around the apartments going, oh my gosh, this table is so cute! This is definitely hitting me there. So, I don't know if I want to spend, like, the real monetary conversion of, like, what's this gonna be, like 85 Canuck bucks for real? Maybe? There's not really anything on here. For my fam to hang out here, for, like, no one's gonna come hang out. Oh. How the fuck do I get up? I can't go. Can I go into the boat? Oh, I can go into the boat. So I can live out my pirate fantasy in here. Maybe we'll just do Dane explores housing in ESO. That'll be another one. Oh, like this chair. See, I can totally do this. I have a game that I can do this in. Even more. I do like that chair. Eleanor bench. How do I learn how to make that? Because you can make your own furniture. So if you're someone with more time than money, and you're okay with, like, you know, delayed gratification, you can have all of this. Pretty much. Okay, so, but, like, where do my, like, scallywags hang out? I feel like this needs a hold to be in. I don't know enough about pirates. Let's get off here. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. Okay, I guess this, I mean, this is gorgeous, too, by the way. This came out in, what, 2014? So, like, 10 years after WoW? What an improvement, right? And this is just running on the PS4. It's not even a Pro, man. Remember when I thought it was the base model and it wasn't? It was just like the slim model, which I still think is just the base model, but thinner. I don't know if there's enough here. But I mean, I guess this is cool. I mean, you get a lot of busted... Can I go up there? Oh, I can go up. This is massive. Now, I have heard that part of the problem is that there is caps on how much junk you can furnish this place with. And this is doing a shit job of showing off furniture because there's almost none. I mean, I guess the rough tarp oversized is cool. Which I now know is a white recipe that you can get in Gratwood. See, I'm learning. Apparently that's where my wood elf people are from. Yeah, oh, let's see. Yeah, so, yeah, there's like a cap, so the place ends up feeling pretty empty anyway. Like, this is massive compared to the ones I have. I need to learn how to make a common fire pit outdoor. I mean, I guess this is cute, I guess, right? And this will only be around for like a week and a half, and then it'll go back in the archives, and people who are, you know, just tons of money, the whales, I guess. $400 doesn't make me a whale, right? No, Dane, them cheeseburger addiction make you a whale, bitch! No, I hope not. It's not that bad, I swear. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, there's not that much here. This is not my cup of tea. Can I buy? I don't think I can buy this for gold, though. Is this the captain's quarters? Eleanor bed. How much is this? So, 17,500 crowns. I don't think I'll be buying that. And no, I can't buy it with gold. Okay. See, that I didn't realize when I started like a week ago. I wonder if I could die in a housing preview. Let's find out. Whoa! Well, I landed in water, so I guess that was okay. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? That's how I get out of here. And then I pour it out by touch. What am I doing? Oh, I'm whistling. Their loading screens are a little broke ass. But you know what they're not? They're not blue. So I'm alright with it. But yeah, I spent a bunch of money on housing. I guess I could show you my house since I don't quite have a plan for what I'm gonna do here. Dane, stop telling us how you don't have a plan. It's obvious that you don't have a plan. Cue the meme of the Joker going, "Do I look like a guy with a plan?"
Character who...
Okay, so these people are still chatting it up, right? What are we talking about now? Now that I can actually record you, you moops.
It's just honestly whoever's better from there on out.
Wait, I should be able to... Oh, I'm eating food, but look, I can first person it. Look at this hot babe.
I really like the colors and everything.
Look at this shit. I mean, is this the worst thing that's ever happened? Is this the worst thing people can spend real money on? Is this the worst thing people can spend their time on? Oh, I like that she has braids. That's legit. Where are some other people I can look at? Look at this guy. This is your ideal self in a game, right? Because who your avatar, or what your avatar looks like is who you kind of wish you were, right? I'm sorry everybody whose username is appearing. You'll be fine. Oh, you're not even a real person, Mr. Companion.
Yeah, she's only using...
Wait. No, hang, guys. I'm interviewing you for your... What the fuck? This guy, you know, hangs out at Starbucks. That guy kind of looks like if Harry Potter grew up and was a little too intense in the eyes. What else we got? Oh my gosh, did you ever see Hell Comes to Frogtown and the stripper frog lady? That's what that looks like. What about the sexy elf? Hey, I'm delivering. See, what's on her face? Oh, I thought it was like droopy, goopy pimples. That's some kind of sex slave face gear right there is what that is. Oh yeah, you can be a vampire in this game, or a werewolf. I got bit by some lady who turned me into a werewolf and I had to do this quest, but then I like didn't understand how it worked and I accidentally cured it. Hey, how'd you accidentally cure it? You have to go to a shrine or whatever. I still haven't found that shrine, but I did change my armor out and it did something. Okay, these people are having a great time.
No, like,
Where's the guy that took bullets for this country? Look at these kick-ass mounts. Eat your heart out. Whoa! Dane, did you make it past this part of the game? Absolutely. I don't remember. There we go. So if this is my ideal self, it's just literally me and what I'm wearing half the time, but looks better, you know? No, don't worry. I have more appropriate. I have more appropriate clothes. Get changed, girl. There we go. Now I look the part. Alright, maybe what we'll do is I'll just... I don't know.
My teammates had 100k, the other one had 300k, and then there was one with 1.
Listen to these high rollers. We'll do a dungeon. And I'll try not to get kicked out of the group. I accidentally queued as a tank for like a whole day, and I was like, wow, these queues are fast. And then it wasn't until someone finally kicked me on one of them after like the 8th one that I realized I had made a mistake. So that'll take forever because I'm a deeps.